Welcome to Radio Fixer's channel. Subscribe for upcoming videos. Really, my goal is to create these videos so a brand new person can use the information and be able to get into the hobby. It is really a wonderful hobby and very rewarding to bring back something that totally dead back to life and sing again. Alright folks, I'm in the car driving to go somewhere 10 minutes away. I saw the Zenith radio, floor model, and I'm gonna go over there, look at it. The guy just called me, very nice guy. He lived close to my house. I'm gonna go buy this. I'm gonna try to fix it for my daughter, my older daughter. It was a couple of years ago. She found some exactly like this one, and it was working. So by the time I contacted the guy, it was already gone. So I felt so bad about it because she never asked me to do something like that, especially the hobby that I have. I thought that's going to be nice of her thinking about that. So today I was just checking. I don't know why, don't ask me why, I never checked that, and I saw this is available. So I'm going over there, go see it. If it's in okay condition, I'm going to buy it and fix it for her. She's going to be so happy. So I'm on the road, winding road to get there. Let me turn this around so you see. And yeah, my shirt says, if dad cannot fix things, we are all screwed. This is what they gave me in my, I believe was Father's Day or my birthday a couple of years ago, So we are now in Switzerland, Florida. I know it's a Switzerland here in Jacksonville, Florida, south of Jacksonville. Alright, this is the radio that I picked up. The top definitely need to be re-stained, and of course the dial need to be fixed. See that thing all rusted. These knobs need to be reproduced. See the cabinet here, these are loose. See, this is need to be fixed. Other side as well. It seems like they put some screws to hold this. See, that's what I'm talking about. That piece, both side, need to be fixed. I need to find out what's the best way to handle this. This is all the chassis. It seems like everything's original. It has the speaker. It has the original antenna. These are usually very hard to find because most people, they take them out. Everything is already hooked, as you see. All right, I'm going to take the chassis out. Then need to document all the wires where they go, because this radio is so heavy. I need to take it to the second floor of the house, to my workbench area. If I can take that and the speaker out, then it's going to be much lighter to work on it. Seems like it has everything. Of course, to take these knobs off, see there's a screw here. You need to release this. This comes out. The other one also has a screw. So both of them has the screws. See how bent it is? It's not in good shape, but we will see if we can duplicate this. This thing all rusted, as you see. So what I did, I used this, spray a little bit. It popped out. Now I'm going to work in second one. You see how rusted it is? So don't yank them. You're going to crack this thing. One of the things I want to show you is that I already popped it out. It's very interesting. Here on the side, it has a little pen. You see, let me show you here. You can see this pen? When you press it in, this thing pop out. Watch here. I press this in like that, then it pop out like this. Of course, with one hand it's tough to do. Need both hands to do this. Just I want to show you this little thing here. You press this, it's gonna pop out, and you fold it, put it in like what I did here. See? That need a lot of work. See, all rust out. Was 3 knobs here was removed, they're all screwed in. This one already popped out. To take the speaker off, of course I need to release this one. You just already loosen it up, you just pull it out like that. All right. And the way the pens are designed, you know exactly how it goes in. So this is out. Something just fall off with the screw somewhere. See, this just fall off my hands. There's a screw somewhere. Maybe it's in the center of it. Oh yeah, the screw here. Interesting. So see this hole right here? And that's where this screw goes. So I'm gonna put it back here. All right. See, this is a screw under the cabinet here. When I take it out, the secret right goes right here. It has a spring, washer, and the screw itself. I'm videoing this so I remember how to put them back together. It seems there is a screw here which should hold the cabinet to this part. I'm going to loosen this up. I don't see any screw here, just there's one here. And it seems like that is not original, I'm not sure, because this one is missing. Let me take it out. Otherwise the chassis is not coming out. Alright, I brought the cabinet out here. It's very dusty and dirty, so I brought it here to clean it. Then I can take it inside the house. Needs some woodwork. Of course, I mentioned with you the top needs some work. As you see, there's some pieces missing here. Then the front is not that bad. We talked about this, need to be fixed. That side need to be fixed. I share with you somebody screwed this thing here, which I need to take them off and glue them. These are supposed to be glued. The body is not that bad, you know, it just needs some work. Clean it pretty well. And we live here in Florida. Can you hear the thunder in the back? It's better to do it quickly before the rain. I want to take this board out, you know, because the cloth still is in great condition. You see right there. So I don't want to mess up that when I'm working here on this radio. Today I'm going to work on the cabinet, and it's hot outside. It's already close to 85 and it's supposed to go to 95 or so. So I'm going to try to work on this as quick as I can. I'm going to remove that, as I mentioned. I'm going to glue here. You see the cabinet here start coming apart. And then some other work other sides. That's what we're gonna do the next couple of hours before it start getting so hot that I have to go inside the house. All right, I take that piece out. You see that the cloth still is in really good condition and it just needs some cleaning. That is, you see, that's the original color in the corner. So I can just clean it a little bit. That's what I'm saying. Zenith used to do an unbelievable job with the radio. You cannot find this type of quality work like this these days, you know. That's why I like old radios. They just took their time and built such a beautiful radios. All right, I use this glue, you know, to fill up the gap area. I let the glue go down. Then, of course, I put this thing here until it dry. I'm going to take the extra glue off. Just going to get a paper towel like that and take the extra one off like that. All right. All right, do you remember these sides? They were off, they were loose, that I showed you earlier. So I took them off. After, you know, they just came off easy. The way they did this, you know, this small nail that which is rust out, they use like 4 nails and they put a little bit glue it inside. That's why they fall apart. The way this goes in, let me show you one of them. All right, this is the way it goes in. You see this slot here? See this one? There is one right here too. So this goes right here. Then the corner, of course, is loose. I have to glue it. So really that little nail was, you know, nailed into this, you know, it's very thin wood. That's why it came off as well. So it was because of rust, and also the nail is not be long enough. So I'm going to glue this, install it right here, both sides. As you recall here, to loosen up, somebody screws here. I need to remove those. All right, what I did, I glued between those two wood all three corners. I used the brush, push the glue all the way inside. Then of course I use this tool. This is the wood I put over there so it doesn't damage the veneer. Meanwhile, those glue are drying, so I'm going to focus in this area, just here. I'm going to remove all this, not the rest of the radio. The rest of the radio, like all this stuff, I'm going to try to fix those, repair those, but this needs to be removed. I'm going to use lacquer thinner, also steel wool grade 0 if it's possible, 00. And I have a container here that I pour this in here. Then you need the gloves, and then I start removing them. So let's focus on that. So we're going to pour some here, just a little bit is fine. Then I'm going to get the steel wool, just soak it a little bit. All this extra, I don't want to be drippy. So then what you do, you just go here and remove everything. Then I want to use the paper towel. As soon as this loosen up, of course I cannot video with one hand to do this. So then remove this. You see it start coming out. Okay, I'm going to go all the way and remove the stain too. Just want to show you quickly, the process. All right, this is just the first layer I took out with one steel wool. I'm going to do one more time because some area I need to clean again. Then after that, I might not even need to stain it. Let's see how it goes. Because what it really does, it take the stain from other side, move it to other that we didn't have any stain. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, this is next day. I already removed all those. It glued very well. I let it 24 hours to dry. Both sides are fine. Now what I'm doing before installing this, I need to figure it out how to do it, because it doesn't go inside that well. So I'm going to figure that out. But meanwhile, I'm cleaning here. See how clean this is now? What I'm using to clean it, I want to clean the entire radio before do any other work. I'm using this Gojo right here. You see this paper towel? Look how much stuff came off from others. So I add a little bit on it. This is just to show you, of course. I'm going to change the paper towel, right? Like here, you see how bad it is? So I'm going to go over it like that. So that's what I'm going to do entire radio. I'm going to clean it before I do any other work. You see? It really does a good job. This radio might not need total restoration. We will find out, right? Here there is a little scratch. Let's see if I can remove this. You see, that's also, it looks much better. See the difference? Of course, after dry, I'm going to check it out to see if this really worked for it or not. If it doesn't, then I'm going to touch that area up. But this is what I'm planning to clean all this radio. See how shiny it is? So all those scars like here, let's see if this is going to come out or not. These are all surface scratch, so this might remove it. And also going to clean the cabinet. So look how much dirt it comes out. It's all dirt through the years, Just want to show you quickly. And you see here is not doing that well, so I need to work in this area. This area might need to be touched up with some stain after cleaning it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Some area like this side, the other side was the same thing, are pretty rough. See, pretty rough. So what I'm doing, I'm using this steel wool. This is number 00, So I'm putting some of those Gojo in it and rub over it. Let me show you other side. What I did. Other side was worse than this. You see? Here was all rubbed up and all clean now except a couple of things, so that's what I used. And look how nice it is now. See that? This side was worse than the other side, but look, it's just turned beautiful. There's not enough light. I'm inside the garage. The fan is on. That's what you hear in the background. Since in Florida it's so hot, so I have to turn on the fan. So you see, that's all I did. I say put those goju and go over it. Like there's a spot here. Very gentle. You don't want to do very hard. You know, some of them I might just leave there. See, it cleaned up. Then you get a clean paper towel. You go over it like that. See, majority of them come off. I'm going to do the same thing here. See all this thing? See all those? Here I'm going to repair the pieces missing. So anyway, that's what I'm doing currently. Alright, I want to show you the difference. This is before cleaning with that product, and here after cleaning. You see the difference? This thing does just unbelievable job. You see, it's absolutely is doing a good job. You see the difference? So I'm going to do the entire area with this. I'm telling you, this product is just unbelievable. It's really what it does is clean everything. After that, I need to clean all these bars up here as well. And look at the results in this thing. It just did unbelievable cleaning. This is just cleaned it very well, as you can see. So that is what I suggest to clean the radio before trying to sand everything down and re-stain. Use this product, you might be happy with it. It just turned beautiful with that cleaning. The front also installed both sides, here and here installed, and it just looks fantastic. I brought it out here to clean the garage. See? Just absolutely gorgeous. Turned to beautiful radio. All right, it's just coming along. At this time, I want to take the opportunity and thank my subscribers with their uplifting comment. You always encourage me to upload more videos, since this is just a hobby of mine. Again, I appreciate you. Enjoy all these videos, and you all have an awesome day. Take care. If you're interested to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and you will be notified when a new video being uploaded. You have a great day.